Caught in a lie. When my boyfriend said he needed space, I didn't expect he meant the spare bedroom, and I definitely didn't expect to hear a woman's voice giggling behind the door at 2 a.m. I was half asleep, thirsty, and headed for the kitchen when I caught the sound, high-pitched, muffled, but definitely not coming from the TV. My heart started pounding. I stood outside the door, listening, frozen by a mix of dread and curiosity. He'd always insisted his cousin was just crashing for a few days, but she'd barely spoken to me since she arrived, and he never let me see her face. I knocked, and the laughter stopped instantly. The silence was so thick I could hear my own breath. He cracked the door, eyes wide, blocking the view behind him. "It's late," he hissed. "What do you want?" I pushed past him, and there she was, wrapped in one of my old sweatshirts, looking guilty as hell. For a second, all three of us stared at each other. She tried to stammer out something about a nightmare and needing company, but I knew the truth was messier than that. My boyfriend started yelling, accusing me of not trusting him, spinning the story so fast my head spun. We fought, voices echoing through the hall, while she tried to slink away with her overnight bag. He shouted about boundaries, about how he told me he needed space because I was too much. I felt my reality splinter. Was I crazy for thinking something was off? He claimed they were cousins again, but when I demanded proof, he couldn't even remember her birthday. My chest hurt from holding back tears, but I refused to let either of them see me break. The next morning, I packed my things while he slept. As I zipped my suitcase, I realized the real betrayal wasn't just the cheating but how easily I'd swallowed his lies to avoid facing the truth. I'd known deep down for weeks that he was slipping away, but I'd been too scared of being alone to call him out. That fear had kept me trapped, but watching them together, I finally understood. Sometimes the space you really need is the distance you put between yourself and someone who only wants you when it's convenient for them.